Hey, good morning, everybody. This is John, and I'm talking to you from my home over here in Hollister, Missouri. I want to do a little bit of a correction just so that no one gets totally confused on what's going on. I had earlier put out a notification that there was going to be a 10 a.m. Conference call, and it was going to originate out of Africa. Uh, the thing I didn't realize is that it's being spoken in a language that none of us, at least I don't understand it. So there's no sense in listening to something that you can't interpret. Now this is what happens, and when companies that get, you've got a million different people out there that are members, and they're all excited. I mean, really excited about what they've got their hands on because they realize now that it's for real. It's a real business, a real opportunity. It's got long range effects on your overall, frankly, your overall wealth. And they don't want to miss out on anything. And I'm no different than anybody else. I know I also know when I waited too long to make a decision. A decision should have been made a long time ago, but for some of us, it just doesn't work that way. Especially if you're, if it's coming from a direction that you never thought you'd ever experienced before. Who in the world ever heard about a company that's going to turn around and create a bunch of founders and share the profits of the company with those founders and greater access of 50%? It's, it reminds me of, like, what is it? It's there's a football team out there up northern part of Wisconsin, and that they're what are they? They're player owned, and that's really what you've got down here in the sense of what this business is that because you've got a opportunity to become a founder, you're going to end up being, you're virtually an owner. So and that's exciting because it's never been done before. The opportunity hasn't existed like it's ever been offered at this point in time. This is a case where high technology and automation, robotic automation, automatic technology is joining together. They're meeting at crossroads, and you know, fortunately for all of us, Ash was wise enough to recognize what was getting ready to happen, and he went to work with a whole bunch of people that built a whole bunch of tools, and the tools are software programs, and the software programs do things that just will baffle your brain, is what it's going to do. And once you start to grasp what's going on here, and you don't have to be a techie person to do it. For heaven's sakes, I'm probably the worst techie person that there ever is, or ever was, and still battle it constantly every day. But you can get through it if you listen carefully enough to understand they're speaking a language that you may not understand, but you will come to learn a little bit about what they're meaning and what they're saying. And I can tell you right now, OStaff is one of their software programs. When you recognize what it does and how it does it and the purpose of it, you won't you won't rest, you won't sleep, because this is something that everybody that has a business, whether they're online or not online, or it could be a brick and mortar store, whatever, it could be a hospital or a car dealership, is going to want to get involved with what we're offering. Now, directly below this video that I'm making right now, there's a report or a session. And all you got to do is click on it, and it'll tell you what happened at 2 o'clock on Thursday afternoon, so that you can understand what I'm talking about, things like that. I won't take any more of your time. You guys take care. Stay safe. Stay warm. It's awfully cold here in Branson. We're at about 16 or 17 right now. We got all the way down to 9 last night. You guys take care. God bless. Bye bye.